among us has not bought in bulk? Hi everybody, I'm Kate Welshofer and welcome back to this YouTube channel. Today I have something to say. Maybe you would call it a rant. I'm just going to present the information and you decide. I'm a person who has things to do, activities, obligations, things that are expected of me, reality programs to watch, Summer House on my DVR. I'm a busy human lady. So because of that, if I can make my life easier, then I'm going to do it. And I do that in any number of ways. One of the things that we all have to do is go shopping, whether it's food or supplies or whatever it is. It's just part of the thing that we do. And sometimes I buy extra things so that I don't have to buy them all the time. Things like toilet paper, paper towels, alcohol. If we know we're going to use it frequently, then we just do ourselves a favor and stock up. And nobody seems to think that this is weird. We have stores that are entirely dedicated to this concept. People can buy giant vats of mayonnaise, huge barrels of pickles, enough razor blades to shave everything. But apparently what I've discovered recently is that there is a limit to stocking up on things. So you may wonder, where do we draw the line? Cat food. For years, I fed Brian dry food. You buy a bag, you're done, and that's it. But in recent years, the vet suggested that I start feeding Brian canned food instead, because apparently it's supposed to be good for weight control. Don't make this worse by fat shaming the cat. So anyway, I went to the store and I started buying small cans of food. This is what I used to buy. Now I'm buying this, which means I have to buy more of these more often. So I think, why don't I do what I do with the rest of the things that I buy frequently and buy a lot of it at once. The next time I went to the store, I realized that they have these in flats, like this, filled with multiple cans. And not a sponsor, but I'm open to it. Why not, instead of buying a few cans at a time, just pick up the whole flat of 12, or pick up 2 flats or 3. Then you're set for the entire month. You don't have to come back here, and it makes perfect sense. And so I did. So the first time I come up with this incredible idea, I go up to the counter, I put my flats on the counter, and the clerk says,
"Oh, how many cats do you have?"
And I paused and I said, 1. Just 1.
Oh.
Now I think she's upset because you can't scan the whole flat at once. You have to scan every can 1 at a time. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I get it, she's annoyed. But their system of checking out cans of cat food is not my fault. Also, I'm still buying a lot of things at their store. That's good. Right? So anyways, I laugh and I smile, I make a joke of it, I donate $2 to homeless pets, and I don't have to go back for a month. Because again, I'm a busy person who still has a couple of episodes of that paranormal sleepover show that I haven't watched yet. So the next time I do this, I go in, I fill up my basket with a few flats, go up to the counter. This time there's a line, and the person in front of me has not 1, but 2 dogs. They came to the groomer, that's fine, they're cute and fluffy and wonderful. Dogs are turning around, they're looking at me, and I'm like, hey guys, what's going on? Because more likely if you have a dog, I'm gonna talk to them before I talk to you, but that's beside the point. The woman attached to the dogs turns around and she's like,
"Hi."
and I feel the judgment. Her dog is wearing makeup. But again, I'm doing what I need to do to make my life easier, so I'm happy. Get up to the counter, and again, here's the clerk.
Okay, all right, okay.
And we're turning over the flats, and we're looking at the cans, and then boop, 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 boop. With every passing can, I feel the anger rising. So again, I donate $5 to the homeless pets and I'm on my way. Another month passes. Now I realize that the cans are dwindling and I have to go back. This time, I'm not as eager to do this. But you know what? I'm thinking, who cares? I don't want to come back here every time, so I'm going to do it again. So I go in there, I take the flats, I put them in my basket, and I go up. This time, I've got the manager, or at least I think she's the manager. I'm not 100% sure. She looks at me and goes,
"Oh, you're the one who takes all my stock."
and then there's me. "Oh, I guess, takes all your stock. Again, isn't this a store where things are meant to be purchased? Isn't that the point of a store where you sell things so that people can buy them? What do you care if I'm buying 50 cans of cat food? It's none of your business. And P.S., what are we doing here? Boop, 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 boop. I take my cans and I'm on my way. I have continued this process for the last few months of my life. And then I had an idea, and I don't think I am ever going to do it again. What I am gaining in the convenience and ease of not having to frequently go to the pet store, I am losing in my personal self-esteem. I can't possibly be the only person who wants to buy a bunch of things at once. I've seen people buy bags of dog food the size of a couch. Why is it that if you are the owner of a cat and you do something for the cat that requires its survival, you are a total lunatic? But if you're a dog owner and you can buy a bag of food that's the size of a couch, you're great. Nobody says anything. Now I am a person who is having my cat's food home delivered. Now, not only can I get as much food as I want, whenever I want, I can have it delivered straight to my door. I don't have to get eyeballed by the pet store dog people or the employees who apparently find it completely insane that people want to buy their products. These are people who sell crickets to other people who keep pets who need to eat crickets. And I'm crazy? Anyway, long story short, I'm having my cat food home delivered now because I was tired of getting shamed at the pet store. Like and subscribe!